Hey, 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 it's time for cash stuffing. What is up? It is May 2nd. Wowza, wowza, wowza. How is it May already? I have no idea, but that means that we are about a month and a half away from cruise time, baby. Yes. So excited. So, we have a couple different things to do in this video. We're gonna check my rollover. We're gonna open some Happy Mail at the end because I know not everyone likes to see that. We're gonna stuff the wallet. We're gonna check out some new freebies that I have for you, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're gonna do just all the things. So let's start, I think, by checking the rollover. Before I get my sort quick on, let me show you. So I got a new wallet, you guys. In my last cash stuffing, I think I had said that the little metal disc on the front clasp of that had come unscrewed and the fabric was starting to rip. So I got a new wallet because of that. Now, I will say that wallet was Bella Taylor. That was the brand. And I could not figure out how to reach out to them or how to message them on Amazon. That's where I purchased the wallet. So instead, I left not a negative review. Not like a 1-star review, like I did like a 2 or 3 star. I wasn't terrible, but I just told the truth, you know. And they ended up reaching out to me, which is what I was hoping they would do. So they reached out to me. They agreed that that wallet probably should not have done that. I think I bought it at the end of November, so I really hadn't been using it for that long. And they did send me a replacement. I did get to choose. Now, the print that I previously had, I don't think they currently have. So they sent me like the link for the listing. They have all new prints. They have a few more selections now, and I was able to choose any one except for, of course, the one that I really wanted, the faux leather one, because that one was a little more expensive. But I got to choose any one of the canvas wallets, so I went with like a blue chambray, I think I got. But by that time I had already ordered this, so I'm going to use this one for a while, and then, you know, I have that other new one. Maybe I will use it, maybe I will give it away, I don't know, we will just see. But this wallet's also from Amazon, and now, you guys, this is just a regular wallet, okay? So I decided, let me show you the inside. I decided not to do cash envelopes anymore because okay, so the point of cash envelopes, if you're new here, is to give yourself a certain amount of money to spend in each category, right? Well, with me, if I spent everything in one category, I would just pull from another. So for me, it doesn't really matter that the money is separate because I'm going to use all the cash in my wallet if I need to anyway. Hopefully that makes sense. So I decided to try no cash envelopes for a while. So this is a regular wallet. However, I do like this style because if you remember the Bella Taylor, it had a separate compartment in front for the cards. And this is kind of similar. So this came in, you know, a bunch of different colors, but you unbutton it and then there's a front section here with all your cards, okay? And there's like a little pocket here, and then that buttons separately, and then you have a back section for your cash. So it is kind of similar in that regard, and I'm liking it so far. I've been using it for, I don't know, a few days now or so, maybe a week. And so yeah, it's working for me so far. So, let's check out the change situation here. We have a good amount here, and I don't think I'm gonna have much rollover because we went to an amusement park on Sunday, this past Sunday, and I did spend money there. So I really don't think I have much rollover. I am curious to see what I have. Yeah, it was opening weekend for the amusement park. We love to go. We go multiple times a year once it's open. It's just like a really family friendly amusement park. It's very cheap in comparison to like larger amusement parks. It's free to get in, free to park, and all of that. It has a lot of spots to sit down, a lot of shady spots and all that. So we really like to go. We bring the kids a lot every year, and that was our first visit. So let's go ahead and see what I have here for rollover. Let's just get this money together first. Yeah, lots and lots of ones. Okay. So out of, I think, 280, we have 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 91. $91, I think that was. So that's pretty good. Now this, as usual, I will go ahead and set aside for savings challenges. And I do have more for savings challenges this paycheck because it's a magic month. So I'm super excited for that. And we will just add this $91 over to that savings challenge money. Okay, so that brings us to counting the regular money. This, again, should be $280. The amounts don't change. Actually, I guess now this video is going to be even shorter than normal going forward because I don't have each envelope to stuff. So yeah, I think this is just all the cash and I just put it right in the envelope. Let's see. Fun. Here, wow, I'm a little bit all over the place. I did not think about that in terms of filming how that would come off because I'm not stuffing envelopes anymore. So let's just take a quick look at the budget. The amounts again are all the same. So the total is $330, but the gas money is $50. I leave that in the bank every time because I have an app that I use that I get 10 cents off per gallon, and you have to link it to your bank account. There's like no other way. So, you know, that's where that comes in. So I think it's $380 if I take $330 minus $50. So did I say $380? I meant $280. So we're just going to count this and just make sure it's $280 and just stick it in the wallet, you guys. It's not very exciting. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280. That's it. It's just going right in. So yeah, this video, I don't know. I'm going to have to try to think of some way to jazz up this video because I don't know. I thought it was boring before. Now it's really going to be boring. All right. Let's see. Before we get into the sinking funds, let's go ahead and show you a couple new freebies that I whipped up. So in my last freebie video, I had asked for requests, what type of freebies you guys want to see. And I went through the comments, I wrote everything down, and I made 2 of them for you guys. So I have 2 different freebies to show you, and I hope you love them. So the first, this was requested by someone, a larger challenge. They specifically asked for a 40 envelope challenge. So, ba-bwam! So here you go. It's a 40 envelope challenge. It totals 820 if I did my math right. And I designed it so that the smaller numbers are smaller envelopes, and then as the number gets larger, the envelope gets larger, all the way down to the 3 biggest envelopes. Super easy to color in and everything like that. It is a full 8.5 by 11 sheet, and it is black and white for those of you that do not have color printers. Now, if you do have a color printer, I also made a colored version. You know, this is my jam. So it's the same exact thing, just with a colorful background, okay? And the font is a little bit colored. And I also made envelopes, you guys. So the envelope will come in the file. It looks like this. It comes on, I mean, I'm sure you guys have all seen these before. It comes on a white sheet like this, and then you just cut out along the lines, and then all you do is fold here, 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 and then fold it in half. And then in case you want a colored envelope, this is what it looks like once it's folded, okay? So you can see here, you fold in the 3 flaps. If you want to stick a little bit of glue, you could. on the flaps, but it's not necessary. What you would do is just once you fold this in half, I would just glue here on the outside of the flap and a little bit on the outside of here so that the sides stick together, or you could just, you know, use tape or whatever and then put your money in there. Okay, you could laminate these, you could do whatever, but that is the way the colored envelope looks, and then of course the black and white one, so whichever you want to use. Okay, so that's the 40 envelope challenge, and then I have one more for you guys. So someone else requested a challenge, a roll and save challenge with gnomes, okay? And gnomes aren't really my thing, but I want to give you guys what you want. So I made a seasonal gnome roll and save challenge, and it is 4 challenges. So, you know, one for each season, okay? So the first one says there's snow place like gnome. And again, it's a roll and save, so you write your amounts in here. This second one is I've got a spring in my step. Super duper cute and colorful. These are larger. These are probably about an A5 size, but you can shrink them down. Just fool around with your printer settings for however big you want to make them. And then we got I flip for summer, and I'm falling for you. Okay, so I hope you love those. I think they came out super, super cute. Now, obviously they are in color, so, you know, you will need a color printer. You could print them in black and white. I just don't know how they would come out. You could laminate these around the corners if you want, and then that way they would be reusable, whatever you want to do for this. And I'm just realizing, because that's me, that I did not do an envelope. So I'll try to come up with a quick little envelope like this and include it in the file. And then, you know, add that in. But these are all available right now in my freebies link. So in the description box, it's one of the first things listed. It just says freebies in all capital letters. You can either click on the link or copy and paste it, and that's going to bring you to my Google Drive where all of my freebies are housed. I am going to have more freebies. I just release them randomly whenever, you know, whenever I have time to make more. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. Okay, now for sinking funds. So for sinking funds, out of this paycheck, I'm doing $220 towards vacation and $20 towards Prime. But we are only going to be stuffing the $20 in Prime, and here's why. I think I told you guys that I had purchased the alcohol package for our upcoming cruise. And that has to be paid for. So that $220 is going towards it. So instead of putting $220 in my envelope and then just immediately taking it out to make a payment, I just made a payment directly to my card for $220. And yeah, there it is. So that is the whole reasoning behind us only doing one. Let me show you this. I made a little sticky note here. I wrote that this is the goal for my vacation, $1,250 more. Now this does not include like, it's not $1,250 in addition to what's in here. It's $1,250 total. So around $250 to board the dog. I don't know the exact cost. That's a guesstimate. It may be a little more, it may be a little less. $500 for spending. I want to bring $500 in spending money. And then $500 to my credit card to pay off like the alcohol package, and I bought an internet package so the kids would have internet. So the total is $1,250. Now again, I did just pay $220, so you subtract $220 from that. What's that? $1,030. So $1,030 I have left to save up, and this binder is $838, and I'm almost finished with it. So we are inching very, very close to our goal here in terms of what we need for vacation. Yay! All right, so Amazon Prime, we are going to put just $20 in here, and now I'll have 60. Let me grab a marker really quick so I can color this in. All right, you guys, that is colored in. This tracker I just whipped up in Canva really, really quickly. So we have $60. This is saving for the year 2025 for my Amazon Prime and Amazon Kids subscription that I pay yearly for. Okay, let's check the budget and see if there's anything else. This is my seasonal undated budget planner. I do talk about it every video that I use it, but I just did a comparison video of all my planners and savings challenge books. So if you happen to be interested in that, go check that out. That'll show you, you know, what each book has. Let's see. So we did the cash, we did vacation and prime. Yeah, I think that's about it. For my bills, I am going to have a little extra. So let me show you how I write this out. So, I try to budget higher for the electric and the water bill so that, you know, obviously I want to be able to have extra money than have to try to come up with more money if I didn't budget enough for the bills, right? So my water bill came in at $125. I budgeted $150, so I have an extra $25 there. Nelnet is a student loan. It's not currently due. It's going to be due next month. And yes, I could make the payment anyway, but it's only $15, so I'm not going to pay that. But I do budget it, you know, just to make sure. I think starting next month, I'll have to pay that again. And then the electric, I budgeted $200. That bill is not ready yet, so I'm hoping that will be enough. I'm hoping I'll have extra, but the little bit of extra over here that I have, however much that ends up being, I will either make a payment towards what I owe on my credit card for the vacation, which I think I'm going to owe, it's $300 or less. It's going to be under $300, I think. So I'll, you know, make a payment towards that, or I do need to save $500 for medical for my CPAP machine that I'm going to be getting. So, you know, that is something that I need to do too. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do with that extra money this time. Usually I'll put it towards challenges or something like that, but for this time it's going towards, you know, something I need. Okay, last but not least, you guys, we have one piece of Happy Mail here. This is from Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. I am absolutely loving her stuff. Last time I showed you guys that cute and creepy coffee, I think she calls it. It's a bunch of scratch offs, which are absolutely amazing. And she released more stuff and I just couldn't say no. So let me pull it out. I'll show you what I grabbed. All right, so here is her card. She's Craft Co Budgets on Etsy and on YouTube and Instagram. Okay, it looks like she puts a little scratchy scratch in there. This is a freebie summer, very cute. You can do a roll and save. You can set, oh, it's double-sided. Oh my gosh, look at these pineapples. This would be perfect for my mini madness. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Putting that aside right now. All right, you guys, these tarot cards, oh my goodness. I am absolutely obsessed. Okay, first of all, I've said this before on my channel. I love all things skulls and skeletons and sugar skulls, and so clearly I had to have this. This is like so my vibe. It is $50, which is completely doable. It's laminated, nice and sturdy. The mom. I love this so much, you guys. Oh my gosh. And then this too, Spill the Tea. Again, with the skeleton hands and everything. I love the colors on it. Oh, I love these so much. In fact, once I'm done with these are getting saved for sure. Look at how awesome, how pretty. Sorry about the glare. Love that so much. And that's a $50 one as well. There's a lot of scratchers on these, so yes, love these. All right, and then I grabbed a couple more. So again, with the skeletons, let me open it. So this is a double-sided one. This is $100, amounts 1 to 10, and it looks like these are scratch-offs too. The skeletons are actually scratch-offs, which is amazing. And then this side, Dream, Believe, Achieve. This is a $75 one, amounts 1 to 5. Again, the skeletons are actually scratch-offs. How cute! Oh my gosh, I love that! All right, and then last but not least, I had to get this one. Look how cute this is with the owls. Have a Hoot Savings Challenge. It's $50, and the envelopes, you guys, those are the scratch-offs. Aren't they so cute? And it's double-sided. It is, wow, a $175. $5 each, though, which is nice and low. That is a pretty big challenge. So I don't know if I'll do the back or not, but obviously I have the option to. I love this one so much. Oh my gosh, I love all of these. Thank you, Danny. If you guys haven't checked her out, please go ahead and check out her shop and her channel. Yes. All right, that is all. If you stuck with me till the end, I super duper appreciate you. I love you guys so much. I'm going to go film the savings challenge video, and yes, can't wait to play my savings challenges. Don't forget to check out the freebies below. If you have any additional requests or anything on freebies, let me know. I will write them down. I will get to them when I can. And I just love you guys so much. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.